Guys, what is up? Nick here from the eBusiness Boss channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about one of the biggest issues we faced as an Amazon seller. So this issue actually cost us, I think we've estimated it to be £100,000 plus. It was all due to our inexperience with Amazon, with trademarks in general, with European law, and by running you through what happened to us, I'm hoping that you guys can avoid the same thing happening. So yeah, if you're into this sort of content, please subscribe. We appreciate every one of you, and if you find this video useful, please hit the like button. Let's get into the video. Okay, I'll explain what happened. So after we started making a little bit of progress with Amazon, we started selling more and more products. We thought, okay, let's move on to product number 2. So we found a product and we still sell it now, so I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, but it was the start of our first brand. And yeah, we thought, okay, we can really see this product going places, so we're going to get it trademarked under a brand name, to try and build up some brand equity. One day, maybe we want to sell that brand, who knows? But what happened was, we got a trademark here in the United Kingdom, in England, and yeah, we researched it, we looked how to sort of apply ourselves and register a mark. It isn't too difficult, and yeah, we did it. I think it cost us at the time about £300 or £400. So we picked our brand name, we selected a few classes that we thought we could see us growing into in the next 5 years, and yeah, we got to work. So it was brilliant. The first product under that brand started going really, really well. We added another 2 products to it. A few months later, we did the same again, until we're at a point where we've got 6 or 7 products under this powerful brand. We're loving it. It's going really well. And at this stage, we get approached by Amazon. They, as a few of you might know, they get in contact if you're doing well, and they say, look, would you be interested in selling in the European marketplace? So outside of just the UK, come and sell in Europe. We'll offer you these incentives. They made it quite attractive, and we had a careful think about it, and we thought, yeah, let's go for it. So we went full steam ahead. We started sorting out all of our tax requirements. I talk about it in another video. Well worth checking out if you are thinking about joining the Pan-European program. You have to get all your VAT numbers for every country, and it's a lot of work. We had all of our listings translated. We started to get all of our product instructions translated. Yeah, it took about 3 or 4 months, the background work. We planned out how we were going to launch every product. And yeah, 4 or 5 months later, we launched. It went very well. Sales started really taking off quite quickly. And we were growing and growing and growing in sales, and it was going brilliantly. And then we get a notification from Amazon to say, hello, we've noticed that you're selling a product. We've been contacted by the rights owner, and you don't have the trademark for this product, so we have suspended your listings. What? We were so confused. We thought, well, no, we've got it trademarked. We've spent a lot of money getting it trademarked. What are you on about? So lots of back and forwards, lots of us sort of panicking, rushing around like maniacs, trying to solve the problem. And it took us about a week or so to get to the bottom of what had happened. What had happened was one of our competitors had gone on to the EU IPO, which is the European sort of trademark office, and they'd searched our trademark, and they'd noticed that we hadn't registered it in the European Union. We'd only registered it in the UK. So what this competitor decided to do was, a few months prior, I think it takes about 8 to 10 weeks to go through, he'd seen that we didn't have the trademark registered. He'd gone to the expense of registering the mark under his name. It would have cost him about €1,000, and then as soon as it had come through, he'd contacted Amazon and said, yeah, these sellers, this seller here does not have the right to use that trademark. I've got the rights to it in Europe. There's the certificate. Yeah, and all of us, including Amazon, including our account manager, consultants that we'd spoken to, all could see exactly what had happened, but they couldn't do anything about it. From Amazon's standpoint, this person had the trademark. You can't argue with the legal documentation that this guy had shown, and he had applied for the mark. So we had a choice. We could have either gone down the path of a legal battle. It probably would have taken 1 to 2 years fighting this case, In the meantime, our listings are down, they're suspended, we're not making any sales. So we thought, okay, as much as we want to fight this out, let's just take a step back and try and work this out. It was a really, really stressful couple of weeks. One of the worst points probably of us, selling online, and we decided that we would cut our losses and rebrand. So we went onto the EU IPO website, we took up a new trademark, and we got it registered. In the meantime, we were waiting. We wanted the mark to come through, but we'd spoken to all of our suppliers. We had all new packaging made. We had everything prepared through our instructions and everything else. And we basically just had to relaunch our products from scratch. So we estimate that just through us not having the experience and the nous to know that if you haven't registered in that marketplace, then a competitor could come in and do that. It probably cost us, I think I said £100,000 plus. That's probably just the cost of actually getting things produced, manufactured, but the cost probably in potential lost sales, we don't really want to work it out, but I would imagine probably around about 200,000, maybe 300,000. The cost of relaunching everything, it was intense. It was very, very difficult. We felt very angry, and but we got over it quite quickly and realised that, these things are going to happen. This is business. This is what makes it so fun. You've got to love this process. So we went again. So the lesson from this, guys, is if you're thinking about launching in the European marketplace, get the trademark for it. If you're thinking about launching in any marketplace, get the intellectual property sorted. Get your brand name trademark. Check that you can do it before you spend thousands of pounds launching and potentially putting your whole business at risk. So I hope you guys can learn from our mistake, and that is what eBusiness Boss is about. We're documenting all of our ins and outs, the bad stuff that happens to us, as well as the good stuff, in the hope that you guys can learn from our mistakes. So I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please, I keep doing this weird thing with my hand at the minute, I don't know why, but please like this. Please also subscribe to the eBusiness Boss channel. It's all about useful videos for you guys. So we'd really appreciate it. And also find us on Facebook, check out the blog. I'll leave a load of links in the description below. And apart from that, guys, I hope you're all doing well. There'll be more useful videos coming from us very soon. Thanks for watching.